you can share with your maybe the most memorable travel experience in India.
In India, actually, I have quite a few. I'd say Kerala was one of them. That was great, but also the Northeast was personally really good. Also, the north of India, the extreme north, which used to be the state of Jammu and Kashmir. So there's this region there called Ladakh, which is a
Oh
cold
yes,
desert.
Ladakh. Yeah, you've been to Ladakh?
Yes, and
Oh, tell us more. I think it will be interesting for our listeners.
right. So Ladakh is essentially a cold desert region in the Himalayas, and it is an incredibly beautiful region because it's very stark, it's very sparsely populated, but and it's quite untouched and pristine so far. So it's a great place to travel to. It's a very popular destination for people who like to go on bike trips, both like a bicycle or a motorbike trip. A lot of people start on their motorbikes all the way from Delhi and drive all the way north. It's more than nearly 1,000 kilometers. Or sometimes they go halfway, by bus or car or something, and then rent motorcycles there and then go all the way up. It's a very challenging route, but it's also stunning. There are lots of ways to reach it. You can't reach that directly by train. You can go like halfway and then maybe take a bus. I hear that the bus route is also incredibly picturesque. I did not take that. I took a direct flight because it was a short flight from Delhi.
So you flew from Delhi to Ladakh?
Yes, to Leh, which is the capital of Ladakh. It's a really small city. It's also, I believe it's the highest airbase in the world. I'm not entirely sure. That's also, the airstrip is very picturesque. It is controlled by the Indian Air Force. It's a defense airport, so to say. And it's a short flight. It's a 1-hour flight from Delhi. Again, I would say you should at least have about 10 days there because to explore the region, and also because it takes you a day to acclimatize, because that is the difference, right? It is incredibly high.
What is the altitude of Ladakh?
The altitude of Ladakh, I think, the airstrip is around, if I'm not wrong, 11,000 feet above sea level.
11,000 feet. Okay, so it says that the inhabitants live at, Google says that 270,000 inhabitants live at an altitude between 2,800 meters and 4,500 meters. Wow, that's quite a lot.
For full episodes, go to solopacker.com.